This Monday evening, we are going to have some pretty nice conditions all around the Wiregrass. A clear scan on action radar, as you would expect, with a lot of sunshine across the region. Our highs did make it into the upper 80s, still the mid 80s for some of us, 81 for Abbeville, 82 for Ozark. Starting to cool off a little bit, and it is feeling pretty comfortable out there with some dry air in place. And going into the overnight, that will help our temperatures to cool off into the 60s, 68 degrees by 10 o'clock. And going into the overnight, we should be able to bottom out in the lower 60s, maybe even upper 50s for a few locations. But for tomorrow afternoon, we will be warming up pretty nicely into the upper 80s to lower 90s. Cooler temperatures will be expected as we go into the later part of the work week, with an unsettled pattern developing, and those storms will be with us likely into the weekend. It looks like Mother's Day itself could feature quite a bit of rain activity, and heavy rain at that. Thankfully, not anything in the way of organized severe weather is expected at this time. So we'll have those cooler afternoons, though, to look forward to. Lots of strong storms in the midsection of the country. We have a frontal boundary that's helping to direct some moisture in, a little bit of an upper level disturbance in Texas. This will help to increase our cloud cover over the next couple of days, though for tomorrow conditions will be staying mainly sunny, just like we had for this afternoon, hour by hour throughout tonight, cooling off into the middle 60s by 11 o'clock overnight, lower 60s expected. There's a chance that a few locations could cool off into the upper 50s, but all in all, the 60s will be expected for us in our neck of the woods. No rain expected for us for the Tuesday afternoon time frame. It's going to be into Wednesday when our rain chances will begin to increase. Temperatures will be staying a little bit more mild over the next couple of nights, simply because of slightly higher humidity levels will be expected. Cloud cover will build in during the day on Wednesday. Maybe a few showers will be possible for us as well as we do go into the later afternoon and early evening hours. After sunset, that activity will diminish. For tonight, there we are, cooling off into the lower 60s for most of us, maybe upper 50s for a few locations. I won't be surprised, but either way, it is going to be a pretty comfortable night around the region with that dry air in place. That dry air will also heat up pretty quickly for tomorrow, giving us those temperatures right around 90 degrees. And I am expecting 90 for a high temperature here in Dothan itself, 80s as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and for Friday, with those rain chances increasing a bit for us. Mother's Day, rather stormy, 85 degrees for the high temperature.
I'm going to give you a pro tip real quick, too. You guys that have small kids at